Hello and welcome to our 74th episode of our Adventures in Excordia campaign. I'm your GM Connor, and playing with us tonight is Karen, played by Pyro. Dara, played by Norvin.
Hi.
Silver, played by Tristan.
Hello.
Someone, played by Liv.
Back in the fucking building again!
Zonkiri, played by Fergus.
Wheels on the truck go round and round, round and round, round and round.
And not joining us today is Shane, because he hates us and actually doesn't want to do combat ever again. So, last we left off, the party had... Let me switch off.
You know, if we had any viewers, that would really confuse them.
About what? Yeah. The bus thing? Yeah. Most of the things you say would confuse them.
No, I meant about Shane.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to give us a recap because it's been so long. For all the way from the time you changed the timeline to now. Alright? So, you all had ventured out into a space in far, far out in space. Pointed out to you by Voflin, the rescued Archaeomancer. He had said that there was something here that held some remnant time Archaeomancy that Zonkiri could use to make a device of his. Upon interacting with this rift that you all found, you found that there was a chance to pass through and observe and alter some events in history, leading eventually to the time Archaeomancy's tether, the ethereal part connecting the magic to the people, was absorbed into the iron flask and traveled back with you all out of the time rift. With it
In my defense, it looked at me menacingly.
After passing through the portal, you all saw that time had changed dramatically even, and had surveyed the areas you knew with the old tuning forks you had. You found that in this new world, the gods had all been dead, killed, or enslaved, and Archaeomancy had never gone away. In fact, it was on top. The archons of each house ruled their own planes, and all was seemingly in their favor. You all were not happy about not ever seeing your friends or family again, and slowly becoming your your AU personalities. You all met with Rayanna, Katira's wife, and who in this timeline was not the one converted, but Katira, sometimes called Adarin, was turned into an Astray. After venturing with her and gathering resources and telling her the whole story of why you all were here and how you plan on setting things back, she ended up giving you information on the Dawn Archon and where to find the Trident of Vitar that you had been tasked on getting, but had said that for plausible deniability she couldn't travel any further with you. You all broke in, stole the trident and a bunch of other relics, and then warped your way out to your ship. Now, you have the power source that you got from the Hells, the method you got from Crowbeak and the Feywild, and now a way to defend yourselves with this trident. You all have just touched down inside of Karen's room on the ship, and you are ready to create the ritual to go home. All you need to do is contact Vitar somehow, let her know you have her trident, and she'll find you, and then start the ritual. You know that having robbed the Dawn Archon, you probably don't have forever until she tracks down where you went. And having seen the radiant sun breath she incinerated two people with, you don't really feel like you want to try and fight her off while doing this time Archaeomancy ritual. So, you all let out the exhausted breath from the heist, and find yourselves standing in the ship. What do you do?
Get out of my room.
Are we
Why?
supposed to be just looking at a jar of Hellman's mayonnaise?
Karen, why do you have so much mayonnaise in your room?
Good for the skin.
Really? I'm gonna have to try that. Anyway,
You can use it as a leave-in conditioner for your hair. Oh no.
I slowly turn towards her.
What
No.
you say?
You eat it. What? I put it on my set. Whatever. Get out. I need to let Vitar know we're ready to go, but we should probably pull it off till tomorrow. Because, well, actually, how are we doing on spell slots? I know I'm out of thirds and 1 second. How are y'all doing?
Give me an hour and I'll be fine.
Privilege bit. What?
Yeah, I have no
I,
more fourths and no more thirds.
I miss my warlock gameplay. Yeah.
I think it's probably best we go ahead and complete this as soon as possible.
All right. Then either get out or stand back, because the going theme is she freezes everything within like 10 feet of me.
I'll go get the ritual ready upstairs.
The ritual will take a minute to complete once started.
All right. Well,
You also
I'm-
know that. Hang on, this is important. You also know that it's of such a high magnitude that it will almost certainly give away your position once you start. If the Archon doesn't find you before then. In other words, you know that screen in the game where it says, "Make sure you've done everything you want to do. You can't go back after you cross this point." That.
All right. So, all right. I will pull out the. I assume at least still frozen to shit. Pendant that I've kept wrapped up so it didn't touch my bare skin,
Mhm.
or nor my bare skin.
Still cold to the touch, and you still see like the mist trailing off of it as you hold it.
Right then. Now, if I were a very paranoid god creature, how would I go about this? I know. You've been listening the whole time, haven't you? And I'll kind of flick it.
Nothing.
Never mind. I will attempt what I did last time.
Casting commune.
Let me see. That was a fourth. No, that was a fifth. What did I do the first time that didn't do a spell slot? Was that channel divinity?
I think so.
I want to try that. I'd rather not spend a fifth level on just getting her awareness.
You channel your divinity. 10 words or less. What do you tell her?
Your armament is ready.
Is that it?
Come get it.
Yeah, 3.
Pee pee poop.
Nothing. That's it.
Boom takalaka.
Are you pooping?
No.
You finish what you're saying, and you see the ice fall off of your pendant and melt into a puddle on the floor. All right. You feel like you made a connection, because you don't hear any response.
Who grabbed all the relics?
Everybody grabbed one or two, I think.
Okay. Well, who was I the one who?
Except for Andariel, she grabbed a fuck ton of books.
Was I the one who grabbed the trident, or was that
You were.
Who was that? Okay, yeah. I'll just hold on to it and just whirl it in my hands, just like, So this is what a god does. Seems a bit. Why is it so cold? Ah!
Bro, what
As you're
is this
twirling
for?
it, Karen, roll me a d20.
I swear on everything you share, Gunner.
Mhm.
4.
As you're twirling, going, so this is a relic. You accidentally blast a cone of cold and hit your entire room. You open your eyes and everything is cased in ice and snow is drifting through the air.
I blink.
Bloop, bloop.
That was a noise.
It was.
The trident, somewhat strangely to other items you've had, doesn't feel like it's lost power. It feels like it's gained power.
I squint my eyes at this fucking thing, and I just wipe the frost encrusted me. Okay, we're not going to touch that. We're just going to hold on to that now. And I'm going
remind
to
me your passive perception.
25.
Okay. The snow is something looks like it's slithering under the snow.
What?
You see it like something. At first, you think it's a slither, and then you see like it almost looks like a shark fin pierces the snow and dives back under.
Ilvian, your mom's a freak.
Do you want to do anything?
It's a shark fin. I'm moving the fuck back.
You hop on the bed or out of the room?
How about I hop in the bed like an old Tom and Jerry woman? Ah! Turn for a mouse.
You see a gloved, spiked hand reach up from under the bed and grab your mattress,
I'm about to shank that fucking hand.
and then another. And peeking up over, crawling out from under your bed, ring girl style, you see an effigy of Vitar forming from the snow.
Oh, thank God. If for some reason it was like, oh, an icy me about to pop out of there, I was going to shank it in the face. Here you go.
No, show the picture. She looks like a badass.
I'm working on it, god damn it.
And a figgy.
There you go. Enjoy the nipple leather.
I do love the nipple leather, not gonna lie. Unironically.
I knew you would.
Those must be some fucking hard ass nipples.
They sure are.
As she climbs up, she stares at you, Karen, holding her trident, and holds out one hand expectantly.
I'll just hand her the trident. Yeah, there you go.
As her fingers wrap around it, you see, almost like reattaching a limb, she just naturally twirls it and moves it around as if it weighs nothing. And while you felt it, you felt the power in it grow. Something within you feel a chill run down your spine. Some part of her has just been restored by handing it to her.
Go, you cry.
And now
Yay.
you've met what Liv's playing tonight.
Well, here's hoping I don't have to pull the other card out of my ass. Just keep that brazier tucked neatly close by on me.
And Liv,
Yeah.
in mechanic speaking, that you form the bond with your weapon
Sick.
immediately.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. You all were going to try and take a rest, I heard.
No, we were gonna get this done in GTFO.
Yes.
I think at most
Short
might-
rest.
Yeah, short rest. but this is not something we have the time to long rest for.
Good thinking. I'll tell you above board. You could technically get a long rest in. And I'm going to have you all, for every watch shift, I'm going to roll with an increasingly easier to beat DC for me to see if she finds you and springs up on you unexpected. So,
I stand by my GTFO.
I'm still going to roll for a short rest, but it should
Anybody
be...
else? I mean, this is, group vote here.
Let's
Just
get
don't
out of
take
here.
my word for it, Connor.
No,
Yeah,
I think
short rest just to get our hit points up, I guess.
Is anybody keeping watch? That it also includes the avatar here.
I mean, yeah, she would. She's fine.
You post up on the deck. Plant the trident hero style. And
I will confide in our resident necromancer and anyone else who's nearby during the ritual site. There is a just in case thing after I've been looking some things up and talking with that weird robot that popped up at that one time. I may be able to entice, in case we absolutely have to, the was it Arcana of Blood to help us, but let's hope we don't have to work on my people skills. Just putting that out there so I don't just say that.
The ritual site was Roll20. I couldn't find the normal spell circle stuff, so we're gonna deal with it. This is the heart engine. I like this map a little bit better for describing the quote-unquote battleground you all will be on. But
cool.
I think we're getting a short rest.
We'll see. Liv, can you give me a perception check?
Yep. Prescription. 21.
Okay. And roll me an intelligence check.
All right. 23.
As you plant your trident there, you whisper an ancient prayer in Primordial, and you all feel ice coat the outside of the ship, almost as if you're being encased in a glacier, but you feel fortified. I'll reveal what that does at a later date, probably after you.
Sick.
So, you all get your short rest with no issue. Go ahead and roll your hit dice and let me know when you're done recuperating. And when you
I'm
want to-
missing 1 health, so I'm just gonna,
In
That is
French?
3 health.
By the way, the little black line I drew here is essentially the bedroom. The captain's suite is above this space. That little pillar there, we're gonna call the stairs up to the main floor.
Cool.
You can,
Oh, wow.
unless you plan on running into the bedrooms, you can just assume that's the top deck you're running on. Karen's out there doing King of the World. Dexterity saving throw to not fall.
No, climbing speed. Bear.
Does Morgana get rages back on a short rest?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna need help because I have no clue how to steer a barbarian.
You rage, walk into something, and then hit the attack button twice. 3 times from Madonna.
Yeah. James' character sheet is fucking weird.
Shane does like to play with his macros. I'm going to give it over that one.
So, was there anything else you all wanted to do before starting the ritual?
I'm sending you a message.
I'm saving my divine intervention case. Fuck you, bad things.
And
So,
you lose that bonus to divine intervention that you had while holding the sphere.
I always
Oh,
forget
right.
my hit dice
I have
thing.
more.
Like, I want to use it, but I can't make it work.
Come up with something.
Question in case it comes up. Could I use a divine intervention to boost her?
If you succeed, yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice. I was like, why is he rolling how many? Oh, I get it.
Nom 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 nom.
Yummy, yummy. Soul salad.
Potato satellite.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
That's how it works. That's how that works. That's what makes it even funnier.
I mean, you do have to say something to use it.
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So if you
No.
find a way to do it, go for it. If not, oh well. I gave her some extra feats.
If they decide to be divinely inspired by how strong she looks when she's standing there, by how badass she looks, because she does look like a badass.
Zonkiri fiddling with the ritual just sees Vitar like walking in the room, standing there. He just takes one look at her, turns back to the ritual, and just goes mid.
Mid.
Okay.
That's why she's not spending 10 minutes. Fuck you and your temporary hit points.
She had inspiring leader.
I figured that.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny.
We all know Zonkiri would never be inspired by a god.
No, I know, but it's also funny that it's this god, the literal and figurative ice queen, that has the feat that requires you to be nice verbally for 10 minutes.
You just have to inspire. You don't have to be nice.
Yeah. There's plenty of people inspire through fear.
Yeah, Zonkiri does it plenty of times.
I mean, very famous, not nice inspiration speech is the Braveheart speech. They may take our lives. There's nothing fucking nice about it, but it's inspiring.
They'll never take off.
So, last call for anything you all want to do before Zonkiri starts the ritual. And as a reminder, it's 10 rounds you have to get through. Uninterrupted. As in
Can I just, as soon as he starts, Pokebubble him?
you could.
I do have a question in terms of like mechanics.
Yeah, so it'll be your action every turn, which will have your movement and bonus action.
Okay. It's going to be requiring my concentration.
Yes. Once you start it, any other person with Archaeomancy, so all of you, can continue the ritual. If for some reason you're knocked out, they can spend their action. But anybody other than you will need to make an Arcana check to comprehend the time Archaeomancy stuff, since they don't have that flavor.
So, Zankiri, do you want to be Pokebubbled?
Not. We just took a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
So, I'm gonna wait for you all to say you're ready, rather than asking a million times anything else.
I am ready.
All systems ready.
All systems nominal.
Green rate, but yeah.
You had better hope you succeed.
Oh, Donald
And I'm
Sutherland
not
died.
even on this. And I'm not
Oh?
even on the.
Go ahead, Pyro. Tristan. My bad.
Yeah,
I should have.
No,
There he is.
was
real,
on the ship.
real quick question. Can I be standing... Do I have to stand next to this thing, or can I stand on it?
You can stand on it.
Okay. Cool.
I'm giving you about another 10 seconds for somebody to say they're not ready before I move forward and assume Zonkiri is starting the ritual.
Let's go back over here.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
All right. And yeah, with that, Zonkiri. Yeah, he holds out his hands and begins the ritual.
Roll me a d4 minus 1.
Cool.
This is going to be how many free rounds you get, essentially.
Okay. Before I roll this, Connor, I want to send you something because I want your opinion on it.
Okay.
Green giant.
I just want to point out, outside you're going, anybody need anything? Other silence, I'm like, alright, as we're moving forward then, actually, hang on, I need to say something. Peak D&D.
HP added to the boss.
Mm.
It's so quiet in here.
Okay.
All right. That
No.
Zonkiri starts the ritual and gets immediately jumped.
Alright.
Oh my.
That's unfortunate.
Red Power Ranger, help!
Alright.
I
Everybody
have
freeze.
no more flash of genius, just to say. So, can't help.
Yeah, this will do. Zonkiri, the moment you speak the starting incantation and place your hands on the sigil, you feel immediately connected to all the other archons for a moment. And as if telepathically, you hear a, "There you are." You on the deck.
Hello. Goodbye.
You on the deck will see a large portal open as a series of enemies lunge out.
Oh, good heavens!
Hang on, let me make sure I reveal the portal.
I picked a wrong area. Hello!
There we go.
Just, it's just the Stitch. Hi.
Hey.
In a V formation. Oh shit!
As they land, you hear the Dawn Archon, ascended dragon form, stare down at you and smile. I need you all. Well, I need to clear initiative, and then I need you all to roll initiative.
Huh.
Oh.
All right.
Come on then, Dario.
Ain't this peachy?
Peachy.
Oh, good, good. There we go. This is. Let me just change that back to 7. No, that's good. Just turn back to the rest of the party. I've got many things.
Speed
Arthritis.
is one of them.
Arthritis, weed. This is not one of them. Turn back to a fucking V formation about to nuke me.
Damn, and here I thought things were gonna spawn closer to the portal. Or towards the ritual. Oh well.
Yeah, that Connor had tired of jumping. What a fool I am.
I will say, that permafrost Vitar put on, the Archon cannot claw through your ship and make a straight line. She's gonna have to crawl down the stairs to get to you. As opposed to just flying below you and hitting a Kamehameha wave vertically.
Comforting.
Oh, Vitar.
You are a god.
Yeah, you still built her though.
How could you kill a god?
She built dummy thing.
Silver,
I'm gonna appreciate it.
your turn begins.
Yep. I'm just trying to think. I'm just going to go. Let's see. Which ones can I actually see? Is this like a big hallway or?
No, it's the deck. Like, you can see all of them.
Okay.
It's just a flat ship deck, and they're flying above.
I guess I shall shoot that
Okay.
one right there. So let's see. Where's my gun? Here it is. Bang. Bang.
Okay. Both will hit. Let me double check, actually. That AC seems a little low. Nope, that's right. Both will hit. For a total of 29 damage.
Yep, 29 necrotic.
I just set it to 29. Whoops.
I hate it when I do that.
Well, luckily this was the first round, so I can just put it back
Yep.
to max. Anything else?
Sadly, I'm not in Guardian mode, so I do not have any bonus actions that won't hurt anybody near me. So, actually, do I? Let me see. Just wanted to check my spells real quick. Nope, that's an action. And that's an action. Boo. Okay. That's it for me.
At the end of your turn, the Dawn Archon is going to use 3 legendary actions. That's the GM. Whoops. Now, she can see you four. I think Indariel and Zunkiri are a little out of her line of sight from where she's at. Blocked by all the people and machinery.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
It says each spear hits a creature of the Great Worm's choice can see within 120 feet of it, dealing 1d8 plus 8 force damage to it, and then disappears. Is the then disappears talking about the spear?
Good question. Kind of shit of a
Dramatically, yes.
kind of a shit thing if it costs 3 actions and it just does a d8 plus 8 to 4 people, or 48 plus. But no, it's just
32.
the spears. All 4 are gonna go at Karen.
Uh-huh. They are
Oh, right.
money.
Archon of
That's-
Dawn cast AK-47.
That's why it's 3 actions. It automatically hits. It's just a greater magic missile. That's why.
Yeah.
Mm.
48 plus 32 force damage coming at you, Karen. 51. As these
Mr.
these 4 spears interlock their tips, twirl and drill into you. Yeah. Yeah.
51 damage?
51. Yeah.
Do I want to bust this out now? That's almost half my health. I think I want to bust this out now. This seems very unpleasant.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna bust a nut!
So as Karen is enveloped in the flash of light, he goes, "Oh shit!" and then just a big old ball of fire erupts and no diffs it, and it's just Karen just sitting like, "What the fuck?"
As the flame ball encompasses Karen, you all see it very faintly looks like a large serpent coiled around in a ball around him for a moment before fading. As you use your boon from Famithrax to negate the damage.
Just like I pat down myself, make sure there's no holes in me.
Your stomach feels satisfied. The little grumbling that you where it wanted to eat things, it feels sated.
Alright,
For once.
For once, yes. Morgana, your turn
for
begins.
now.
What's her movement speed? 40 feet. Okay. Does she get like a free dash?
When she
No.
rages,
Okay.
her rage lets her move a certain amount of speed. It should say on her sheet somewhere. Towards an enemy.
Think about instinctual pounce, it's half her speed.
Okay. So, yeah, there's not a ton we can do. Are these squares bigger than 5 feet?
They are 10 feet each.
Okay. That's double move.
Alright. And Dario. Wow, you really got fucked with this initiative. You gotta do Morgana, you, then your Shield Guardian, back to back.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's good. If you have to run to the bathroom, you just do all 3 and then you run.
All right. So, anybody know the range on Wall of Force?
D&D Compendium.
I'm looking it up right now.
Should be 120 feet.
Change
Actually,
this
what
bitch
walls are?
one turn to my boon.
All right, and yeah, 120 feet. She can't claw through the walls. And he's gonna get there and grab a roller. Okay, she's gonna drop a wall of force
Mm-hmm.
right there.
I don't see your ping.
Drawing it.
Ah. Now I'm gonna give you a freebie here, Norvin. She's a dragon.
She's gonna be able to. It'll stop her for one turn.
She can fly. The wall of force.
We're not in the ship.
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
No,
Fuck.
this is the top deck.
My bad. I didn't know that.
yeah, that's why I was walking it back because I was like, yeah, it
I
doesn't
did
feel.
ask that.
Yep, I said it at the beginning, and then I reminded Tristan. So
Okay.
I'll let you walk it back. I will say, the below the ship part is that encompassed in black. You could put your wall of force to seal off the lower deck, but then your teammates would be stuck up there.
I mean, I don't want to do. We need to protect for 10 turns, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, where Zancuria is doing his ritual, that's
Mhm.
below deck?
Yes.
Where's
Well-
the entrance to that?
Between these black lines, there's the
Okay.
stairs.
It'd be too early to block it off now. There's too many of us back here.
Does that help?
Yes. There is literally nothing in range for me to hit.
What's your range on your Eldritch Blast?
120.
That's tough.
So she will use a bonus action to give herself a fly speed.
Cool. Action.
So she's currently flying. Her action. What's the range on that? Nope, too far away for that too. Dodge action.
Shield Guardian.
Plop, plop, plop. That's my turn.
Alright. Vitar. Goddess of agony and ice.
Yeah, boy. All right. 30 feet of movement speed. We got 10 turns. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gomez, shut up. I love you, but shut up.
No.
Do not want to use action surge this early.
What the fuck are you?
What?
Fighter? Sounds like she's a Battlemaster fighter. She has that inspiring speech
She's a fighter.
and action surge.
Some sort of fighter.
She's a veteran.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
As a side
Well,
note,
that would. Yeah.
while Liv's deciding, as a side note, did I decide to make her a fighter because it'd be really easy to build and say, here, Liv, pilot this, versus making her like a wizard or some shit? Yes, I did.
Especially for like one
Even
thing.
though you hate fighters,
It makes sense for Vitar, though.
at least it's not a human, right, Connor?
Well, yeah.
Let's see. How far is she away from me here? Damn. Fuck. Well, goddamn. Yeah, I think the best thing I can do is just dash and get closer. 10, 15.
Your cone of cold attack that you can probably do 3 times.
I can do it a number of times, but it's an action.
One of Cold is a great fucking action.
It is, but I just took my action to dash. So I can't do it this turn.
Yes, I was aware.
I think that's all I got. I'm gonna move up there, just kind of post up.
All right, Zonkiri. I'm assuming you spend your action to do first turn of the ritual.
Yes.
Anything else?
Yes. Just gonna do. Yeah, I will use my bonus action to kind of cackle a bit as he says, "Do you have any idea what it's been like having to be here without my minions around me? I have not been able to take them anywhere here. Luckily, though," and he kind of snaps his fingers as 3 of his minions pour out from below deck. Because I did stock this ship full of minions.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Rattle 'em, boys.
And let me measure this. Cool. Where is?
Is that Shane?
Yeah, Shane's here. Sort
Yeah,
of.
he's here.
Nerd.
He's on his
So,
phone.
That's why Norman's streaming.
I am
I-
streaming.
Don't
Or you said that's why Norman's
see
streaming.
the minion I want. I'm just gonna use these guys. I don't have access to those guys. Never mind. I'm just gonna use regular skeletons as the token for them. But
Oh.
these are the Megan I created.
Oh.
As these sort of bluish humanoids begin pouring out of the deck, flying up toward the dragons. How high are they up off the deck?
Essentially essentially on the deck, but they're just like an inch off the ground.
Okay. In that case, 1,
Hover mode.
2,
Engage.
3.
What the fuck are Megan?
Hello, Megan.
The blue dude-
Artificial people.
Aren't those homunculi?
Basically.
He has a homunculus, I think. Right?
Yep. Okay, so
Had.
each one of them is going to use its static discharge. 60-foot line, 5-foot wide. Should hit the first 2 at least. Damn.
This battle map is fucking huge.
Yes. Well, she's big, so
Might want to shrink my shield guardian by 1, by the way,
One.
since he ain't that fucking big.
itty bitty living space.
Two. Okay. That case will actually hit the other one.
Okay. So hitting just that one.
I think so, because I don't think they. Oh, they can hit her too. Yay, diagonals!
Diagonally.
All right, so I need 3 deck saves from the both of them.
Okay, I'll start with the one little Drago boy that was hit first.
Okay.
Deck saves. 1, 2,
Pass,
3.
fail. All right, so two fails and a pass. So he takes 4, 8, 10 d10 lightning damage.
Woo!
Shabuya.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
Minus 49. Looking really hurt. And then the Dawn Archons. 1, 2, 3.
All 3 are successes.
So does
So
she.
2, 2, 2. That is wow.
She takes 44 damage?
Half on a success.
So
It's 4d10 per
Mm,
failure, 2d10 per success.
okay. Damn, she rolled kind of good. Or, no. Yeah, that is pretty good. Good roll. Anyway, and that's lightning damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Youngling's turn. So that I know, how much HP do these things have?
68.
Cool. The dragon there,
1 point away from glory.
the one there in front of you is going to release a 30-foot cone to hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
I need them all to make a con saving throw.
Woo.
I need to pick an icon for has used breath.
It's 4.
You already roll for that? Oh, yeah. Measure tool. Hear me now. Cone. Another 30-foot cone. I have it set to where you all can see, right?
Yeah, we see that.
Yeah, another 3 is on Gary. So 1 failed. So the other one, the first one gained 10 temp HP for hitting them. The second one gained 20. Oh no, it's just a flat 10. All right. May mark that they used their breath. 30 feet. 30 feet. Oh, they have a much bigger
Oh
slice.
boy.
Hang on.
Let's go.
There's 50 feet for that one. I'll get Vitar and Cairn in that one. And I'm going to move the other one because it's also going to do a breath weapon. Oh, all 3 of y'all for that one. Alright. For the Cairn and Vitar one.
Okay. Damn.
Pew!
I am back. What I miss?
A lot of radiant damage.
To
Shocker. Not you.
who? Okay.
Yeah, so 15. Joker isn't up anything but the little bar is, so
This world really is hostile to the gods.
And then the second one that hits all 3 of you.
Okay. There we go.
You all feel as these radiant breaths hit you, they suck the life essence out of you and imbibe it into themselves. Alright. That's their actions. They're in a decent position. That'll do. The Dawn Archon's turn begins. Mr. Breath Weapon, a 300-foot cone. Okay.
Oh.
So he's going to move 50 feet to here. Yeah. And Daryl, you didn't put that wall shielding you all off, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, good to know.
Then I believe this is everyone.
Yeah, 300 feet.
Everybody in the club?
I might give Zonkiri advantage because he's got some stuff between him. He does have some cover. I'll say he has half cover if it's a deck save. It is a deck save. So you consider having half cover, and I think that gives you a bonus to your deck saves, doesn't it?
Are
Good.
you talking about for the people under, or like on the second floor, or the
You.
under floor of the ship?
You exclusively. They're pretty much direct line of sight. You're kind of behind the boiler doing the stuff. So I'm saying that you're being behind it gives you a little bit of cover. Everybody else is in front of that cover.
Cool.
So let's say you have half cover for the sake of this dexterity save. Need everybody to roll me a DC 26 dexterity saving throw.
Viva.
Is that nuclear breath you saw before? She focuses on you all and sprays.
I cannot
Recharge on a
believe
3 to 6.
I'm not gonna make that roll because if it's a DC 26 saving, the
Yeah,
highest I
without-
can go is DC 24. So
Yeah, without a natty.
I can only hit a 25, so that hits.
I can't make that roll.
Alright. 79 radiant.
Dude, even Vitar can't make that roll.
But I'm ready to vote.
He is not proficient with dexterity saves.
That's really funny.
I think that
Listen, she can't be good at everything.
Out of curiosity, how many people does that one shot?
None of us, I think.
My bar
I-
isn't changing, but I'm
It's changing for me. I see you're almost in single digits.
Let me just count out some of your 1, 2,
that literally put me at 23 HP.
9,
Woo!
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Unless somehow my thing gave me radiant resistance. I don't.
Does Morgana have radiant resistance?
If she's raging. Totem barb.
Yeah, unless that Sun Archaeomancy thing gives me any
Oh,
resistance
no.
yet. No,
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
That is
10,
her turn.
13,
I love that response. Just the, oh, no.
17, 18.
Well, I didn't know what he was talking about at first. He said my thing, and I was like, did he grab one of the relics or something? Did one of them have radiant resistance? He said, "Your K Mason." I was like, oh, no.
He's still counting.
All right.
Unless that magical sword gives me. I know it's a radiant weapon, but don't know
Okay.
if it gives anything
Uh,
else than that.
Unfortunately, we can't see Vitar's health pool.
Oh,
Our health bar.
I'll
Yeah,
fix that.
I can.
How do
I'm-
okay?
Still okay. I definitely took a big hit.
Can you see it now?
No,
Yes.
Yeah, you fucking live. You. Okay.
I can't.
Okay,
You're piloting her.
real quick.
I don't know why I can't see it.
I don't know.
Reload.
All right. Does anyone have an action card?
I will know when I reload.
I do not.
No.
I have an extra reaction.
Mm,
Nope.
Okay, then I guess I'll have to Hail Mary this because that was awful.
Oh no, I can see it.
Don't worry, me. Just gonna pull this out my ass. Maybe get us killed by something much worse. Yeah. Karen kid doesn't have a third level, so I'd have to upcast this. Good, it is prepared. Oh, thank fuck. I'm going to upcast this with a fourth. I'm going to cast Sending.
Okay. Targeting.
Desiderius Doomstag.
Okay. The Blood Archaeomancer Archon. What do you
Yeah.
say?
I as soon as I saw the 79 and the 26, I started typing. I already have a message as I said to you. That's what I was counting.
When you said earlier, like, that was a lot of damage, I think I'm going to use my boon on this. I was staring at the breath weapon going, oh, he doesn't know.
I thought about that. It didn't cross my mind. Oh, yeah, dragon things. All right.
Bigger dragon.
I counted this out. This is 25. I have proof I can do this. I swear on the blood. But we can save your family. Doomstags, please trace me. Save us.
Your message goes out.
Yep. And then I'm
going to say at initiative 20, you'll get a response. Actually, hang on. You're about to go to the top of the initiative, so you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it to you now. Got you were very last. Or unless there's anything else you wanted to do.
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm going to remind you also that those are not walls there that you all walked by. Like, flat deck.
Shit, let me scroll down and find the son of a bitch. Not that it might mean a damn thing. But it's an action to use the cave, right?
Yes, because it just lets you cast Dimension Door.
Okay. Then instead of that, where's my potions? I will use my potion of supreme healing. What is that again? All right.
Supreme healing is 4d or 10d4 plus 20.
Thank you.
Pretty good. I should make I should port Bill's health potion macro into this game so you all can just put it in your bar. Because I feel like every time we drink a potion, we're like, what is that one again?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's pretty good. Go. You vortex that shit down. Popeye the Sailorman style. Ding, ding!
Alright.
Gotta get your second win. Anything else?
You have the scores by tens?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, I'm gonna swashbuckle about 30 feet behind us over here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Initiative 20.
I was gonna do it at 20. Silver's at 22, but it may fight. It's the top of initiative. Your response. You took the Dawn Archaeomancy into yourself, or the Blood Archaeomancy, excuse me, into yourself.
Yeah.
Big difference.
That was my wording. Like, please trace me, please trace me, please get over here, help.
You feel your blood boil in your hand as you feel like the skin, the muscles contract hard enough and rip your skin open, and under your palm, you see an eye peering out.
Can I do something?
Sure.
I'm going to pull out the brazier I yoinked from the fire plane in the jungle, and I'm going to hover the back end of it where it's engraved with his family name and crest on it.
So Karen kind of looks like he's like on Instagram Live at the moment with his hand pointed back at him holding the item.
I look sun-bleached as shit.
The eye looks at it, and you see the pupil dilates, and your hand reseals.
Well,
Something will happen at the top of the next round of initiative.
I yelled at everyone, I uncork the bottle, something's coming.
All right.
Pray it's nice. Silver,
your turn begins.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any healing potions or anything like that. I do have a healing dagger, but that's okay. Question. This is I about that the this is let me turn off volume a bit on the music. Okay, sorry, need to think.
Yeah.
How big of an explosion if I went and detonated the time electrite in the lower deck, which is all the way into the front of the ship?
Safe to say, very big. So you said the electrite's basically like right here.
It's supposedly inside the cannon, so
Okay.
I don't know where the
So the cannon technically
end
like
point of the
loads here, ish.
oh, it loads right there.
Mm-hmm. You think about a normal gun, you have a long barrel that spits out the front of your ship, and then the sort of chamber is here. But I like where you're going with this. We can say that you have the electrite stored on the front of the ship, because you also don't want to store uh, something like that in the cannon as you're traveling in case it, I don't know, misfires. So we can
Yep.
say you have it stored on the front of the ship.
Someone's calling me. One quick
Okay.
question. Sec.
I'll give you a second, don't worry. Interesting. I like this Hail Mary play. I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm even more
Okay,
excited to find out how
so-
he sets it off.
So,
Mhm.
so I was going to. So my thought plan is I'm going to be lying a bit, and I'm going to probably cast Shatter
Okay, that'll
into
do
the
it.
front.
What's the range on Shatter?
I'm actually. If not, I do have a 240 sharp sniper shot
Okay.
that I can do.
You'll have to step below deck, because there's no way
I
you
know.
put the fucking cannonball on the very top front of the ship. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But
no.
I'll say, especially with your sharpshooter, you could definitely snipe it with your gun.
I'm just trying to calculate how big of the explosion would it be.
I'd say at least. I think at least 30 feet. Yeah, a 30-foot sphere looks right.
I mean, after all, it was like a giant big electrite, so I was just wondering.
You want 40?
No.
Okay.
I mean, 40 would be okay. It would.
Bargain with me. You looking for range or more damage? So I can make it like a little,
I
10-foot for really bad damage. Really big and less.
I feel like range, because it is a time thing. I want to try and stasis them in the explosion.
Okay.
So I'll see about 40 feet, if that's okay, because that will get most of them. So I'm going to go use my wing boots. I'm gonna fly under deck.
Okay.
Over here. Let me see. I'll do 20 there. I'd be below deck, probably right here.
Okay.
And let me see how far is Shatter.
60 feet.
60 feet. Ooh, that's...
You'd have to be on the edge of his bubble.
Yeah.
But you can shoot it. You know the container it's in. You can whiz right through it with your magical bullets and set off the chain reaction for it.
Yep. I shall
Just roll to hit.
try.
Roll to hit with no disadvantages from cover because of sharpshooter.
Yep.
So
So pass annihilator. Bang.
a 20 will do it. You impact this. I need you to roll me. Roll me 14d8. Plus 20. Okay. Where is it? There. Vitar, you will be caught in this blast. And also all the Megan.
Hello, Megan.
Uh,
I'm sorry. It's a mental take. It's your fault.
Oh, I thought from the other 40 feet. But okay.
Nope.
Sorry, Megan. I mean,
you guys realize now he's going to call all of his summons are the ship ones are now Megan 1 through 3. Yeah, probably 1, 3, and 4.
Meg.
Vitara, I also need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Or no. Ooh. So there's a secondary effect. If they fail to save, they're going to be slowed. I'm debating whether I want to make it a dex save or a wisdom save. It's basically a fireball and a slow. With a lot of damage. Oh, this one was specifically stasis.
Be spicy. Make it a cons.
I am gonna make it spicy. I'm gonna make it a charisma save.
Oh. Okay.
Akin to banishment, knocking you out of linear time.
All right. That's as good as my
God.
dex. Better than wisdom, but as good as dex. What's the DC?
We're gonna say 20.
Of course we are.
You're out
No,
of
I'm gonna
touch.
use an indomitable for that.
You're not gonna use Indomitable?
I am.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, that didn't help unless I have advantage for some reason.
can you?
Let me check if I can give you advantage.
Sorry, only got strength and wisdom.
You have advantage.
Checks, not saves.
Those are dex.
Oh, right.
Oh, god damn it.
yeah.
I'll leave a +3 then. Sorry.
Next campaign,
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop a save card for each of those just to confuse you all more. All right. You are.
I'm a god, and I turn my advantage on a check card into advantage on a save card.
Sure, but you're gonna roll me a d20. If you get a 4 or below, your form is dispelled.
Gang, is it worth it?
Try it.
Try it. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Worst case, I pick up your spear. I pick up your trident.
Oh no, it'd go with her.
Fuck you.
There we go.
Okay.
Remove 21.
Well done. As you influx some divine power, you feel this flesh prison you're in begin to unravel more. The DC's gone up.
Fair enough.
Now I'm gonna roll for dragons in order.
So I take
2. You take half the
Is that
damage, and you're not slow.
42.
So, yeah, 42, and you are not slowed.
Yay!
Force damage, if you wondered.
Eh.
All the dragons fail.
If it's not cold, I'm not asking.
Yeah. Minus. All right. Clear that. You annihilate that one. And minus 84. Let's see. Where's the stopwatch? Or the slowed. And slowed. And now the Dawn Archon. Succeeds. Minus 42, not slowed. Although she does seem a little thrown off as pieces of the ship from the underbelly launch up and smack into everyone. Not enough for her to squeeze through, but she was very much not expecting a fucking landmine from below deck. I'm
Discombobulated.
also
The
gonna-
landmine below deck.
Second.
So did that destroy our ship?
Not significantly.
Did blow up our gun though.
Think essentially, you picture your ship looking like that before this blast. It's now a little more like Fire Nation ship.
Did the front half of our ship just rust?
Kinda. Well, it's stasis, so it just freezes in place. I just accidentally drew a fucking boot.
You did.
Italy.
And what goes out for you, Shane?
You summoning shade.
I was really hoping it's gonna be one shape.
I just feel like that it's the scene from
Mamma
I think
mia.
of the scene from Pirates the World's End where the guy is going down and there's just flying debris in slow motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Such a good scene.
Leave it alone. Don't go late. Or was that? Was it Dead Man's Chest?
Anyway,
No, at World's End.
Okay.
sorry,
No,
your DM had to go ahead and make a pair of kinky boots real quick. Anyway,
Goofy.
was there anything else you want to do with your turn, Silver?
I still have no bonus action, so I'm down below deck, so I'm protected.
Yeah.
Enough.
If a breath weapon hit, you are safe.
Yeah.
I will say the reason your ship isn't fucking super exploded is that Vitar permafrost that covered it.
Cool.
Normally, without it, yes, you would have blown the front of your fucking ship off.
That's also a good explanation for why that big piece of electrite didn't destroy everything.
Remember the nuke's gunner.
Sure. Morgana's turn. Use the nuke.
Mogus. Mogus. Rip and tear, says Shane.
Only thing ain't ripping torn is us, man.
Yeah, we are getting shit stomped.
Turns out dragons hit
in
hard.
range to be hit. Well, first off, violence protocol.
Beep
Wrong
boop.
character sheet. So that's on.
Set the line, Shane.
I was gonna hit his purple lights thing, but it's a macro on his end. Shame.
So
So sad.
right there. And she's gonna chop into that one. How many attacks does she have? Fucking wrong character
lot.
sheet.
2 at the moment.
3, from what Shane says.
Bonus action rage.
2 normal, 1 offhand.
But the offensive bonus action.
But you raged, so 2.
Yes, sir.
That's the dragon chain blade, right?
Ooh. She's got the Dragon Slayer blade with her?
Yeah.
Oh,
If only there's some. Oh, yeah.
if only there was a dragon there that needs to be slain. Oh no.
And Shane's missing it.
Slay Queen.
Oh, hold on. What's he saying?
Yas Queen.
I think I can still hear him yelling from his house. Just, yeah!
My house is shaking.
Yas and dare I say it, Queen.
And the target's
Yard Queen.
We're there.
Oh, no. Misclick. There we go. There's the second attack.
Quick, Morgana, use the power of Pride Month to kill the dragons.
So is that with the bonus damage?
Yes. That's what the... No, that's Thunder. Oh, no, yeah, that's with the +6 and... I don't know. Fuck! How much extra damage is it supposed to do to a dragon?
Oh wait, no, this isn't the Dragon Slayer one. This is just the one she bumped up with dragon scales. So it doesn't do any extra.
Then
You all had a Dragon Slayer. I thought you were using that. Never mind.
Damn, that would have been clutch.
I think you
like
guys
an
sold
offhand
that
with the Dragon
weapon.
Slayer. Okay.
Or
No,
it's
still there.
Okay.
So that's
Does it do extra damage to a dragon?
well,
3d6 extra.
Okay. I'll have to roll that separately then.
It's you.
Bless
But
you.
yeah, that's
Bless you.
Morgana's turn.
Okay, and that was all against this top one.
Yes.
26, 29.
Shield Guardian's just gonna step out here.
Real quick, man. Did you
Just came in. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry.
Yeah. What?
did you remember that you have resistance to all damage while you're within 60 feet of your shield guardian, and it takes half your damage?
Yes, I did.
The Shield Guardian suddenly crumples a lot more. And more
Above her.
How does
These
Mark
are
the
back-
goober that. Yeah, so that's plus.
You have no way of knowing, Karen. To be fair, he is the least of your concerns at the moment. You are in the maw of the beast, and he is where the wizard should be. Far, far back line.
Okay, so
we're in the front line.
Shield Guardian's gonna come down here.
Okay.
That's Shield Guardian's turn.
Hey, I've,
Can you step in, Ariel?
Andario's not on the initiative tracker.
How did she get lost? I mean,
Mhm.
she was there.
I think I was after the Shield Guardian.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Or no,
No,
you were
I was
before
after
it.
the Shield Guardian. You were between Morgana and the Shield. You had like
Okay.
a 17.
All right, I'm going to use 5 charges of the Staff of Power, and I'm just gonna launch a fireball down there.
Range 120 feet.
150.
150, yeah. And it's a 30-foot sphere.
20.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Go ahead and roll it. Valkyrie
From here.
wore off. Oh, from there. Yeah. Go ahead and roll the damage then. I'll roll for all 3 of them.
Okay.
1,
Fireball. Gonna be 5th level spell, so an extra 2d6, so 10d6.
Pretty sure that top left one. Oh, and they have a. Well, that one has a negative to his save. He's he's fucked.
10d6.
How big actually are these dragons?
They should be that big. They're technically size large, but
25.
25. Okay. You slay that one. Nope, that's not the X.
Oh my god, it's just Twitter.
And Daryl's gonna move up here.
Fuck you, Liv.
My turn.
So if you want it to be accurate, technically, that's how big the dragons are, and she would be like that. But the map was spaced out to have her be this big, so I'm gonna leave her that big.
Yeah, then we'd all be really small.
I mean, she's gargantuan, right?
Yeah.
Well, gargantuan is 20 plus.
So I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can have a gargantuan creature be a 40 by 40.
So they're properly sized now.
113.
I'm gonna just put the
Alright.
dead dragons below the boots.
That's all my characters' turns.
At the end of one of those, Don Archon's going to use a legendary action to cast a spell. She's going to drop Sickening Radiance
Counterspell.
at.
Third.
You have to roll for it. Sickening Radiance is
Yep.
at 4th.
Hold on.
Bless
Bless
you.
Is that a straight intelligence check? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's just an intelligence check for your Eldritch Knight.
I can never remember if it has a bonus or
Nope.
Nope.
Abjuration Wizards get a bonus. Nobody else does.
It does not work.
If somebody has an
Hey,
intelligence check
Plus
card,
3. Plus 3.
+3 will
Wait.
also do it.
Okay, cool. 14 is enough. God bless you.
As you all see this radioactive sphere begin to form on the deck, Utari reaches out her hand and snuffs it like a candle.
Is that one legendary action?
Yes.
Vitar will look at her. That's for my sister.
Ooh, spicy. Your turn now begins.
I feel there's tea spilled here, but
Well, I mean, her family has either been killed or enslaved.
Yeah, you remember those
And you
giant
know-
spikes driven into Inkarus' eyes, Karen?
how could I forget?
It'll live in my
That's
nightmares
for my
forever.
So, Morgana has that one engaged. So she should be fine. This one's over
Focus
here.
target, focus target, focus target.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Coming
Thanks,
over
Kristen.
here. And I'm gonna open up with a two-handed strike with the Trident of Vitar.
You mean to have Great Weapon Master on?
No.
Okay.
I forgot that was checked.
You're
Let
good.
me uncheck those.
I'll just go off the base roll then.
Does a
25.
25 hit?
25 will hit her, yes.
Okay, cool. So she now has disadvantage on her saving throw against Cone of Cold.
Yes.
And that is a 60-foot cone, so that should also hit this bitch over here.
Yep, just hits her. Constitution saving throw. Here's for the little whelp in the back.
The baby. Yeah.
Ooh, she survives.
Yeah.
That would have killed her. 15 and 30. 15 and
Oh, don't
4.
worry. It will.
Yeah, she's on 2 health. And then the Dawn Archon. 27. So
Okay, so she takes half. And now, for my last 2 attacks. Not one of the PCs, one of the dragons. I'm gonna hit her again, two-handed with the trident.
mhm.
27.
Say that again. Not one of the PCs, the dragon, huh?
This one is on 2 health.
Shane was worried about someone being at 2 health.
So you throw your trident at them.
I
I'm gonna
stab
give you
her
a
again
freebie.
with it.
I'm gonna give you a freebie. You can do Cone of Cold again. She's still in range for it.
I know.
Okay.
No, I'm stabbing her.
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying you
I
were
have-
throwing your spear at her. I was like,
no, dearest.
I was
No,
like,
my
this-
dearest.
I was like,
have
that
2
cannot be
more
right.
attacks.
27 will
See
hit.
the pattern.
13 piercing.
I have 2 more attacks. She has disadvantage against my Cone of Cold.
Does that trigger once per turn or each time?
It doesn't say that it triggers once per turn, but I'll post it. Where? Eldritch Strike. Disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes against the spell you cast before the end of your next turn.
Yeah, that'll do it. Good combo. I'm not even gonna roll
My
for the whelp.
rotation. Also, I want to make sure that you're not applying any resistance to cold for her.
I had previously. I will add that back.
Okay, and let me roll my second cone of cold for her, because obviously the baby's dead.
Hmm.
Oh, your
And
favorite.
Don't forget, you get to re-roll those ones, or treat them as a 2 rather. So
Yeah.
add 3 to that.
Oh.
So 35
Yeah.
cold damage.
Still a success, but 44 half to 17.
Yep. Inching away.
Okay,
Bonus action, anything?
I'm checking. Ha! I did use my action to cast a spell. I get to make another attack as a bonus action, 2-handed.
Yeah, there's a reason I made her an Eldritch Knight with the way I made the trident.
1 blast, 2 blast, 3.
All right, a 23 hits for 13 piercing.
Still weirdly feels like she's playing a monk, though.
I know, but
Get
she's
her ass kicked
effective
like
this time.
Ah!
You should have, hopefully, if you want, you have more health.
And now I am going to action surge.
Hey!
Boy. Okay. I'm gonna hit her again with does that 23 hit?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with the Cone of Cold.
Okay.
Disadvantage. To see if there's ones. So add 2 damage to that. So 39.
I'm just going to point out here she can't fail your save.
Oh
Yeah.
well. She could roll a 1.
It would still pass.
God damn it.
Uh, 18.
Barely. Okay. Okay, stats. 1. And then I have second would be weapon attack, third would be spell, fourth would be weapon attack. It's still okay. And weapon attack. Oh, I don't think that hits.
No.
No. Then Cone of Cold. There's 1, 2. This is 3.
I'm not going to bother rolling for her anymore. Now that you've been aware
Yeah.
that she can't fail. 24.
I'm checking for ones. No ones, but 3 8s. God damn. And then 4. I'm just gonna do another Cone of Cold.
Yep.
3 ones, so add 3 damage. 30 even, so 15.
You did a lot of hurt.
Yeah.
You all see that in this blizzard that comes out of Vitar, there's now a frozen gash wound on the Archon's chest. As she very clearly has identified who's a threat to her. End of your turn, she's going to use 2 legendary actions. Everyone within 30 feet of her is about to make a save. So Morgana and Vitar. Damn. Alright. Failure.
Yeah, can't make that.
Yeah, I can't make that save. Indomitable is Indomitable? There it is useless. I can't make it.
And then she flies. Half her movement speed. You would get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
I was gonna say, it doesn't say that.
So, it's a disadvantage because you're prone, but
16,
16 will miss.
but a natty.
She flies
16
to the edge
wouldn't
of the
hit
ship,
anyway.
and then take your 17 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Zonkiri. Round 2.
I use my action to continue the ritual. My turn's over.
Did Morgana?
Morgana wasn't in.
She was.
So I got back.
It was within 30
How did
feet.
the other dragons die?
Cones were cold. Morgana was in. It was a 30-foot around her, Norman.
But Morgana should also have advantage.
Okay.
It's a deck save on something she can see, so I think that's a
Danger.
barb feature.
Am I muted? I already said that she can't pass that.
I'm just
I
waiting
don't
for you
know
to say you
why
took
I
the
thought that
damage.
was about
I
Ariel.
did. I put the damage.
Zonkuri, you do your continue the ritual. Anything else?
No,
Yep.
I have no actions I can take because of the ritual, and I don't have any bonus actions. Can't exactly leave the ritual, so
As a reminder, you can have somebody tap in for you if you needed, but
But it's a specifically checks we're not good at, or else it probably fucks up the ritual.
so the one young crystal dragon left engaged with Morgana. Does not recharge its breath weapon, and will just make a bite and 2 claw attacks against Morgana.
Hit.
Shane, when did you get in here?
Miss.
A while.
I also just realized he was in here with the Morgana cracks neck menacingly. Okay. Dawn Archon recharges breath weapon. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Well, I was trying to read the description on that, but
it's basically a radiant fireball.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
does it have a secondary effect of blinding them? Yes. Undead users have disadvantage on the saving throw. A failed save means you're blinded for 1 minute. A creature blinded by the spell makes another con save at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, it is no longer blinded. It dispels any darkness in the area.
Success.
That'll succeed.
35 halved is 17.
That is a con. Yeah,
Mhm.
con.
Oof. And Daryl, you're below deck, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, that was from Morgana, my bad.
Fuck.
35 halved is. Okay.
Wow, Morgana succeeded.
How did Morgana succeed?
She rolled it herself.
Oh. If you're gonna bot your character, just tell me, man, so I can stop doing this.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Do you need me to do the health at least? Or do you got that too? Christ. Alright,
I can
good.
just
I
hear
don't
Shane
have to
go, "Hey,
control
hey,
fucking
hey."
Morgana anymore.
Morgana cracks her neck.
Menacingly.
Karen, did you roll your save?
Finished. Yeah, but 24.
Oh, I'm blind. And then
You got
That's
some
one of the
failed.
secondary effects, yeah.
You'd be the only one.
I earned that. Karen, your turn begins. You know at the end of your turn, the effect I promised you will happen.
Ooh.
You'll also get to find out what that effect is.
Aaron looks pissed off because I imagine his hair is like Einstein white now, just blown back.
You're now a bottle blonde. Congrats.
He
Oh,
looks like
you've
Doc
done it again,
Brown.
Connor. You managed to platinum blonde me again.
Yes.
I grimace at the dragon and I get ready to flip it off with like a bit of necrotic energy, but then I look at how fucked up Morgana is. Ugh. Probably better use of my energy, and I'm going to point the Rod of Resurrection at Morgana. Give yourself 70 HP, bitch.
Heal. Clear.
And I will now scoot back a little further. A little further. Just little further.
For my next
And
trick.
then, and for my next trick, I'm going to drink my greater healing potion.
Mm.
All right. 4d4 plus 4. Click.
Check a lug,
Okay.
beat.
I trust you to look it up and roll it.
Yep.
At the end of Karen's turn, a second portal, Mr. President.
That's exactly what I just lost. Doink. We're back, baby.
Oh no.
I just raised the brazier above my
Oh
head.
wait,
Just
this could be a good thing. Hold on.
yeah, I raised the brazier up.
Like a beacon.
Gondor cults raid! Help!
And
I'm-
Doomstag will answer.
I'm expecting like a second ship to come rolling in. There's broadside cannons.
Just
I
have
mean, if any of the Archons would.
I
Ugh,
need to double check the CR of something before I put it on the board.
Kaiju.
if this is gonna be a kaiju fight, let's make it a kaiju fight.
We just see a bootleg Cherno Alpha come busting out of it.
You see one of the Blood Archon's higher ups come to investigate. Riding on top you see a heavily armored man, a red hood. The thing he's riding seems to be this weird flesh ball with a large central eye and a bunch of eye stalks.
Yeah, that's about right.
My baby!
As you see somebody drifting in and on a beholder.
Fucking love beholders.
Fucking what?
They're so cool.
I don't know about that. Maybe I'm biased. I shit rock by him all the time.
Like, yeah, that's part of what's so fucking cool about them.
Who wants to control the beholder? Fergus?
What's with
Sure.
the boots? I just scrolled it upwards.
I figure, it's better than sitting there doing nothing still.
Connor, what's with the boots?
Oh,
What's
I
that?
drew the boots by accident and I like them, alright? They're nothing.
Tristan was asking. I
Oh.
wanted to get him an answer.
Pay no attention to the boots behind the mirror, or whatever. I did not auto-format the token, so give me 1 second. Because it'll drive me crazy. Awesome. Alright. Did you clear its health off?
I didn't do anything to it.
It just randomly deleted its health. Amazing. It just works. 180. Okay. Alright. I think I gave you control.
Let's see. Yep.
And it'll go essentially where you were in initiative.
Hey, Connor.
Hey, Liv.
Since Vitar is an inherently magical being, I think she would know this. That anti-magic eye doesn't discriminate, does it?
Nope.
Thank you.
So let me just go ahead and give you a little as it's coming
Little
out.
cone.
It comes out. Nobody's in it yet. You can see the ice that it's looking over lose a little bit of its luster. Yeah.
Do-do, do-do-do.
Oh, 150 foot cone. My bad, not 60.
What?
Bonk.
Just grazing her shoe.
You see her launch that sunburst, and then out comes this beholder, stares her down, and suddenly you see her magic flicker and fade. All right.
So, as this thing shows up, Zunkiri just kind of looks over his shoulder, looks at it, and just kind of squints, seeing the beholder show up, quote unquote, to help us. And he's just like, why do I always end up on the same side as the beholders? This is not the first time this has happened.
Amazing. How dare you imply I'm anything but original?
Well, hopefully this one's middle eye won't end up in one of his lanterns.
Silver, your turn begins.
Okay. So is let's see. I'm trying to see if I can't find the ship thing, but except for the cannon front, what weapons would be down here that I could probably use?
Down there, not much. On the top deck, there, I think you have some.
Ballista.
The two ballistas. Our top deck, got it.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. I'll just go. I'm gonna go right here. Hook my fly up a bit so I could look at the stairwell, and I'm just gonna shoot.
Go ahead and roll. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Yep. Boo, 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 boo. Well, good thing this gun doesn't explode.
Kaboom.
Delayed reaction.
You know something stupid?
What?
Me?
Fairly certain this thing has legendary resistances, yeah? All of the beholder's stuff, other than its little bite attack, is saves. Saver sucks.
Well,
Nice.
now you can burn through them.
Oh.
Y'all weren't
Good.
scraping it before. Damn. The second one definitely won't hit the dragon, but the first one will.
How many rounds are we on?
And
Ooh.
This is
I'm-
3.
And I'm
Oh
going
my
back
God.
down with the rest of my speed.
Okay.
Well. Oh, this is that portal still open?
Yeah, both of them are.
Cool.
End of your turn, Silver. Dawn Archon's going to use a legendary action. No, it is not, because it can't cast any spells.
Damn it.
I'm going to double back. Yes, it is going to use one, because it's not technically a spell. I was going to have it cast a spell, but it's just going to use all 3 now. And I'm going to do that Arcane Lance it did before. Arcane Spear. This time, 2 at Vitar, 2 at the Beholder. So each of you will take 2d8 plus 16.
All right.
So,
Oh,
Vitar,
good.
Norvin,
Beholder.
What?
look at the chat.
No, he is not.
No.
Question. Is this thing considered a deity?
The Archon is close. Why?
Because that includes magic. It doesn't. It's not just spells. It includes magical effects. So other spells and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or deity.
I'm gonna say this thing is strong enough that it can still do its lances, but it's still disrupting its spells.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
Cool.
All right. And you took the damage on the holder. Yep. And now Morgana's turn. All right. Speak to me Italian. Except don't. Just do your turn. I really tickled myself on that one.
I was starting to feel like the quintessence fight for a second. That was like getting blasted.
Tragedy. Standing.
You
On
realize?
business?
Not great. Given your attacks, you could probably get it. "22 will hit for 26 damage. And that'll kill it. Remember that these are 10-foot squares. Okay. Is that it? She quick. Yeah. Alright. It used all of its legendary actions, so now we're on to Endario.
And Daryl's gonna take 2 steps forward and just at that bitch.
Oh yeah, Morgana, you feel the anti-magic cone wash over you. Your magic items, that is, are now basically inert. You also feel odd being an almost magic creation. All those at the dragon, only the last one will hit.
That doesn't affect the dragon.
I
The
can't
other-
even fire into it.
Nope.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I was afraid of that too.
Hey, at least cantrip.
Honestly, I'm turning off the big eye as soon as it gets to the beholder's turn because the big eye can't actually help us here.
Lovely.
Shield Guardian.
Shield Guardian's gonna recover 10 health and stand there.
Okay.
Do you
Vitar.
remember that last turn?
What is the beholder's dex?
Yeah, I have been remembering that every turn.
It is a ball.
14.
14. Connor, would you allow it to turn off the big eye at the start of my turn, since we have the same dex?
You are a deity. You are not affected by it.
Yeah.
You can Cone of Cold as much as you like in that anti-magic.
Oh, right. That's wonderful. Hello.
Hello.
Deity holding an artifact. That's so true, bestie.
You were prone, so don't forget to.
Oh, that's true. I was. Where was I? That's 15. Oh, that's right. These are. I think I can only get one square. Well, I mean, technically, I would get into the second square. Because it's 15, so I would still get into the second square. Yeah, I can angle Cone of Cold so that it hits her, but not Morgana.
Yeah.
Okay. Not line. Cone. Yeah. Boom, baby! Alright, let's fucking go. Blaster.
15.
1. 2.
20.
20.
Oh!
3. Did you set her HP to 20?
I accidentally hit the period when I put in negative 20 and it set her health to negative 20.
Ooh!
So she may be. I don't remember the ones place of what her health was at, but it might be.
She's missing 196 hit points.
Holy shit.
I've been keeping track.
Okay, thank God. I was like, please don't tell me that you've been doing that for longer than the past 10 seconds.
Yep.
Otherwise, I was going to be genuinely frightened.
On track. That's including the damage she just did, right?
Yep, and including the damage you accidentally resisted earlier.
And then let me know when you've done the 19
That's
from
it.
the 39.
I'm caught up.
Okay, cool. Oh, the 31 would actually be 33, so 32, 16.
I already added the right amount.
Fergus, you're so amazing. And number 4. Hello? Cast, please. Thank you. Number 4.
Somebody here has to be able to do math.
So 36, 18.
Yeah. Good.
She's almost a bloodied.
And she's almost a bloodied. I'm going to spend my second action surge. And as part of that, before, at the top of my action surge, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hello there.
Nice.
Real quick, I'm going to use bonus action for second wind. So that's a D10.
You have 4 Cone of Colds left, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
21 healing.
Worth it.
Rather than rolling them all individually, if you just roll 32 d8, it'll be the right number.
Fergus, you're amazing. 30. Roll 32 d8. And only 2 1s. So 157.
Only 2 1s is crazy.
Only 2 1s is crazy, but I got 5 8s.
She's now past bloodied.
Woo! Woo!
Alrighty. Beholder's turn.
Wait, yeah, 8 times 4 is 32. I'm bad at math.
Beholder is going to turn off his central eye so that it stopped hurting the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll float a bit closer. Not that close.
Too close.
Okay. And because I hardly ever get to do this, well, and not have it hurt people.
Well
Bless
put.
you.
Of course he speaks the language.
You guys don't speak deep speech?
I barely speak English.
Sorry,
Oh
sorry.
my
Only
God, Karen, you
I
can't
minored
just
in
tell
primordial.
why they don't speak deep speech.
All right, I need a auto passes that save, so never mind. Auto passes that save, so it's 4d8 necrotic damage, and then 9 needs to make a dex save as 3 eye beams shoot toward it. All right, passes that save. All right, so that is takes 19 necrotic damage from the innervation eye.
Alright.
Disintegration beam right past it. And the paralyzation beam, it just doesn't affect it.
Yep. You take up the ritual one more. Crystal
Yep.
dragons are dead. And that brings us to the Dawn Archon.
At the end of Zankari's turn,
Okay. You're using your Beholder's legendary action.
might as well.
Yeah.
Deck save.
It's just to fire another beam, right?
Yep. It just randomly fires another beam.
Mm-mm.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Alright, Dawn Archon now. Oh no, it recharges weapon. It didn't use its breath weapon before. It still has it.
Righty.
That looks about right. You three. Think fast, chuckle nuts. Deck save.
Oh,
Gonna use your Indomitable or never mind.
well. Yeah, I'm gonna use it because I'm gonna see what I get. Not enough. At a +5.
I see.
So if I'd gotten like, a 19 or a 20, if I'd rolled an 18 with a +2, I could have made it.
How about one more?
No.
Karen, you gonna?
I can't make that save, Connor.
You drop to 0 HP then.
I am barely off. Vitar's not making it to round 4, guys.
Mogana, you hear Karen FUD on the floor. Shade wants to know what your mod is, Pyro.
My mod of what?
Your deck
To
save.
do your deck save.
Oh, 1.
If you get a nat 20, then
No.
+5 would.
Oh, you know. Let me just there we go.
Worth rolling.
65. Dios mío.
Boom. You'll hear the sound of Orc Werebear cursed. Magic Gumbo, Karen, hits the floor. Dawn Archon's gonna stay there with their claws on the edge of the ship. Karen, I need you to make me a death saving throw. Just a success. Silver. Silver here.
Might still be checking on family.
I'll give him a minute.
Sorry. My turn. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry. Moving that. I'm just under right there. I'm gonna just pop up, do my shots, then go back down. Bang, bang. Does 20 hit?
20 does not hit.
Well, back down I go.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yeah. End of my turn. I'm just.
The DM was debating.
Oh. Oh, Karen is down.
Yes. Radius. I'm gonna. She's going to use an action to drop, or a legendary action to drop a sunburst. Here,
Counterspell, 4th level.
roll for it.
Yep,
This one's an
Hold
8th
on.
level.
I know, but I don't have anything above 4th.
Yeah.
Nope, I can't make it. Wait. Nope. I don't have int. Ah,
Uh,
I'm out.
I don't have int as well.
I have Dex and Strength.
I got a charisma.
Right, Karen, that's a failure.
That's it for Vitar, boys.
Vitar, roll me a d20.
15.
You drop to 1 instead. Your DC goes up again.
Ooh. Vitar is barely making it to round 4, boys.
Morgana.
Another deck save from the dragon, please.
Man, you're killing it with the 9s. Beholder's pulling out the 9.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You gonna roll the sunburst?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. Want to spend your card on that, Morgana? Okay. 46 radiant damage, and you were blinded.
23 radiant damage.
And blinded is really the part I was leading on. Yep. He's humming. I figured he would want a second to consider. Final answer. Yeah, she's about a third of her health now. Hard on the bust. There we go. You are not blinded. You instead take half of your 23, your 11 radiant damage instead. Alright. And then it's your turn.
Just. Dip-a-dip.
Mortar.
I'm glad someone competent is finally piloting her.
The new Doom game. She gets a gun that shoots skull bits with a shield.
Reckless, alright. Yeah, Shane really does have control over her again.
The boys are back in town!
That's... I'm sorry. That 15 is probably the funniest thing that could have happened there. Fuck it, I'm going in reckless, and that's a 2. The other one,
Alright.
1.
That's 30 more damage.
Getting hurt. Anything for your bonus action, Shane?
Yeah, he's gonna swing again.
He's typing something. I'll allow it.
I will just point out your Dragon Slayer does less than the Chain Blades, even with the bonus.
Oh.
Really out here with the math today.
It's an extra 3d6 versus an extra 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 2. No, the extra damage. I'm just talking the extra damage. The base damage is the same on both of them. The extra damage... No, the extra damage on Dragon Slayer is 3d6. I think. Yeah, 3d6.
Yep. A 31 will hit.
19.
Chipping away. And what does the mark do again? Because I don't think we've had this happen yet. Turn, marked enemy. They have disadvantage on any attack roll on a target that isn't her. If Morgana makes an opportunity attack against the marked target, she has advantage on the attack and on hit, and a save con save. Have their movement reduced to 0. Cool. And
At the end of Morgana's turn, oh, 9 out of 9 this time.
anything happen?
I need to make a dex save. It succeeds.
And Ariel.
This couldn't have sent anything else.
And Dariel is going to use her bonus action to Misty Step. To right here. And then we'll use her action to apply... I cannot pronounce it, but it's
The ointment.
ointment onto Karen.
Vapor rub.
Karen, would you like me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
Go ahead and roll it. I'm curious.
We got 2d8 plus 2.
10 health.
You get 10 health back.
I can breathe. I can fight.
Just in case you want to know, the non-copyrighted version of that name is just restorative ointment.
So Karen, you come back to life and Dariel's like vigorously like pouring oil on you and just like almost like tenderizing chicken, just like wake up, wake up, wake up.
And will you let me make a strength check to try and drag him down the stairs
Absolutely.
with my movement?
Sure. With your strength, this is gonna be funny.
Yeah. Okay. Hope for a good roll, guys. Hold on. Do I have a strength check card? Yes, I do.
The one time you'll get to use.
Preemptive.
And boom.
Hey, Norm.
Better pick that card back up before I take it. That's also a
Take card.
strength save. You roll a save, not check.
Very true. Very true. Oh, hold on. That's
Keep the
unfortunate
roll.
because
Let him keep the roll. Come. Bad idea.
okay, I'll put the card back down so I can have a 10 at least.
Sure, you can drag him.
And
Your database sheet is-
just gonna not even really drag. She's just gonna like do the German suplex and throw them both down the stairs.
Ah!
I had the image of you riding him like a toboggan down the stairs, just doom 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 doom.
Get down here, Karen.
I'm just lying face down.
Behind
this
her.
might as well be the day.
I mean, with the ointment, you kind of just oil him up and slide him down the stairs. To be fair, they just go.
Karen, move your fucking body.
Karen just Family Guy fall at the bottom of the stairs, just muttering.
Oh crap!
He's
On
just
this side.
muttering. You're just muttering orc slurs into the floor.
The only way this would be better is if Karen came back from the brink of death and Zankiri was hovering over him going, "Alright, he's back!"
But 10 help to the Shield Guardian.
What did you
And-
do to my body when I was
You feel
Is
slimy,
gonna-
Karen.
Move up this
Why?
way. An attempt to give cover to Andariel.
Is this my mayonnaise? What? I look at a frozen jar of
you
elements rolled
lick
on the
it, Karen. Strangely, you can't tell if it's mayonnaise or not.
Oh,
Tastes like cooking grease.
It's Crisco oil.
Ah!
And Shield Guardian's turn.
Shield Guardian moved to give Andariel cover and is going to take the dodge action.
Damn, I'm finger looking good.
Mm.
Are you guys having a hard time hearing me?
No.
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 No, my turn's over.
Connor was reading the Roll20 chat with Shane. Alright. Vitar.
I'm just gonna quadruple cone of cold. So we're 32d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 156.
178, or it's 78 halved.
Amazing.
Another one of those might do her in.
Unfortunately, I'm out of action surges. I have my bonus action attack. It is double checking. Make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Yep. All right. I don't think a 17 hits.
Nope.
Nope.
You can thank Shane for his aura bringing you down to a 2.
Yeah.
It's like a
Damn.
paladin aura.
Oh well. This paladin. It's an anti-paladin aura. All right. That's all I got.
Beholder.
All right, we got auto success. Deck save.
Hey!
All right. The targeted creature is speed is halved. It can't take reactions. It can either take an action or a bonus action. Basically slow.
Okay. And the second one is another deck save.
Yep.
I recognize the 9.
Nothing happens.
Zonarch, you hit number 4! For you, Shane. 4! Here's your representation. Don Archon's turn.
Cool. At the end of the Zunkiri's turn. 7. Ooh, that's a new number. Give me a wisdom save.
Worse than its con.
Nothing happens.
Tragic. Alright. Don Archon can make an action or a bonus action, right?
Yep.
And its movement speed's halved.
Yep.
And it has disadvantage on anybody but Mogan. Nope. Yes. Gonna use its. Since it's not explicitly slow, it can still use its multi attack, right?
Correct.
That's gonna do.
Although, technically speaking, you need to check and see if it recharges its breath first.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He is equally fair.
Let me switch that to cone. What's the damage if I'm 12d12 versus? I'm actually gonna have it go for its attacks. It's gonna make a bite and 2 claws. Gonna make a claws first. Big mama. There's a reason.
Oh, mama.
29 to hit you, Shane.
That hits.
You are grappled. Well, if only you had legendary item, you could.
+0.
The second claw against you. Just. And here's the bite. And you are grappled. Well, she's gonna move back with you.
I don't see that how that's going to be much of a problem for Morgana.
The
She's
fact
just
that
going to keep swinging.
yeah, she,
Attack.
you may make one.
32.
32 hits. And she's now hovering over the void with Morgana. She basically claps with her claws and then bites down on Morgana and bats her wings.
That sarcasm, Shane?
Well. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, Karen.
All right, how many feet is the stairs that I just slid down?
10 feet of stairs.
Okay. I will. Okay. Walk up the stairs. These aren't walls, right?
No, it's
I can
flat. You can
it
see them.
there.
Yeah, there are no walls.
Okay. I'm going to shakily. I am actively moving around like old man Karen right now. And I shakily point the rod of resurrection at Vitar. 70 health.
Pew!
Damn.
Beat that bitch.
Beat that bitch with a bat.
I am that bitch.
Please beat that bitch. You're the first of the 2 MacGuffins I pulled out today, and the second one's trying my patience.
Speaking of the second MacGuffin, is that it for your turn?
You know what? I'm going to slide back down the stairs.
Yep.
And then that'll be my turn. Do I have any more potions? No, I don't think I do.
You watch as the blood portal
I need a wisdom
slides.
save.
Okay.
Nothing
Damn.
happens.
I use my fidget spinner.
You watch as the
Rest.
blood portal slides over in front of the Dawn one and cuts off her ability to call for reinforcements.
Unironically, I was about to have the beholder turn its big eye on the portal.
But burn that shit off.
The moment it picked up Morgana, I'm like, yeah, no. You don't
Honey,
get
no.
portal access anymore.
Honey, no.
And now, Silver, your turn. Yes, Shane, she could have.
Take me to church.
She has not missed on any of her breath weapons yet, and the backup if she didn't recharge was going to be to call for reinforcements. Silver, your turn.
Tristan.
My turn? Sorry.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry about that. A little distracted right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Doing my pot shots again. Bing, bing.
Fortunately, both miss.
And both miss. Do I really have no spells? That is bonus action right now. Boop, boop, boop. Master Restoration, Invisibility. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I guess that's it. Sorry.
Hey, Connor, she's not native to this plane, is she?
Huh.
Technically, you all are in the astral plane,
Technically.
so no.
I'm not actually going to do it. I just wanted to make your butt clench for a second.
Oh, that. Ugh. I was thinking banishment. I didn't think of the jar at first. Now I got a delayed reaction on that one. All right. And
No,
your
I
turn.
assume if we banished her, she'd just come back through the portal.
Well, would have. Silver, at the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action to cast a spell.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold
One,
on. Wait a minute.
two. Also, as a legendary action, the Beholder's going to shoot an eye ray at her. And as the Silver's turn, he gets to pick which one happens first.
Ooh.
Okay.
Telekinesis on Morgana. Beat her with Morgana.
Silver, you want spell or eye ray first?
Huh?
You want the Beholder to shoot her with an eye ray, or do you want her to cast a spell first?
I mean, if the Beholder wants to shoot, but
7.
Nothing.
Wisdom save?
Nope.
Nope.
And then she's going to cast Sunburst.
I tried.
Good effort. She's immune to radiant damage, so she's just going to do it on herself. Imagine I did a sphere here, but you two are the ones.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Alright.
Oh, your gosh.
8 fucking radiant to Morgana. Big.
Is a 19 enough?
On top of.
Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I thought I was still at 1 HP. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I was like, what you doing?
28.
Better raise your health one.
I did. I just didn't look at it. I was like, I'm still at 1 HP.
I got 2 charges left.
Thank you.
It.
I am a fool of a toque. Those gay ass bitches are dumb. They're me.
Alright. Silver's turn. Or no, it's the end of his turn. Morgana, you are restrained.
Reckless.
Yep. 32 to hit. And that hits for 28 damage. 30 hits. 17.
I think a decent hit could take her out.
At this point, yes. If Shane gets one.
Wow.
Roll a 20, Shane, just to fuck with him.
Savage attacker. Alright. 6 more damage. Alright. Now you're offhand. 23 hits for 22, 24,
25.
25. And that'll reduce it to 0.
I
Shane,
don't like the way you said that.
That's because she's mythic.
Correct.
Doesn't that mean she gets half her health back?
Or all of it, depending on which mythic she gets.
It's not all, but it's more than half. That's also
It's
where we're going
more
to pick up. That's also where we're going to pick up next week. As you bring her, this is a good pausing point, and running it down again would probably take a long time. So as she so there's no effect of what that goes off when she goes mythic, unlike other ones. As you stab into her, you see an eruption like a sun out of her throat, and she resurges some health and unlocks a few other abilities. Oh, as legendary actions. I see. I was misreading. I was like, why would it gain a bite as a... Anyway. We will pick up there next week as you see it resurge with considerable health.
Someone write down what round we're on.
I think we're in round 5. We've
Suncarry has it on his
completed
token.
Okay.
And we'll pick up there next week. Thanks for playing.